Alright people, I just have one question for you. Do you like bears? Yeah, me too. But hey, at least it isn't some bloodthirsty psychopathic guy in a Springlock suit. Oh, for crying out loud! Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator.
2, 1.
Scrap baby, I am trying to talk here. Can you be quiet for 2 seconds? In the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise, most people consider it to be the 6th FNAF game coming seemingly out of nowhere, while also being able to be played for free. My broke ass definitely thanks you for that. It starts out looking like a cool retro-style game where you have to feed children pizza while a darker version of Freddy tries to block you. But you'll quickly find out that this game is not what it seems on the surface. But for now, we don't have to worry about that, because we've decided to gamble all of our life savings on becoming a Freddy Fazbear franchisee, owning our very own Fazbear Entertainment restaurant. While this cutscene plays out in the background, let me tell you all of the rules I've placed for this challenge in order to make my life a living hell. As if my life isn't miserable enough already. Anyway, if you've used your eyes to read the title of this video, or analyzed the words in the thumbnail, you've probably already deciphered the main challenge in this video. I'm beating Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator in just one sitting. Beating this game is not that hard if you just don't do anything and go through all the nights. But I wouldn't be calling it a challenge if it wasn't somewhat difficult. For starters, I haven't played any Five Nights at Freddy's games at all, so I have zero experience in beating a FNAF game. Despite that one time I played FNAF 1, but we don't talk about that. Next, I have to accept every sponsorship in the game. Sponsorships are these ads from companies you can accept to gain some extra money to decorate your restaurant, during a phase I like to call the Tycoon phase. The only downside is that when you're playing in the management phase, an ad will play for each ad that you accept. When an ad plays, it completely shuts down whatever you're doing on your computer and renders you defenseless for 5 seconds. But what exactly are you defenseless from? That leads us into our next rule. I must attempt to salvage every single animatronic presented to us after each night. This totals to 4 animatronics. The reason I say attempt to salvage, and not salvage in general, is because if you attempt to salvage the animatronic, the outcome is the same whether you succeed or fail. But if you don't attempt to salvage the animatronic at all, you don't have to worry about the animatronic in the building during the management phase. The next 2 rules take place in the Tycoon phase of the game. Firstly, I have to spend as much money as I can in the Tycoon phase. This pretty much means buy everything. The only exception is leaving enough money to buy equipment upgrades in the management phase because I still somewhat care about my sanity. I also must use up all 10 of my play tokens because why not? This challenge gotta be fun somehow. And the final rule is, of course, beat all 6 nights and be rewarded with the completion ending. Now with that out of the way, we can get into the actual video. Starting off Monday, we have a total of $100 to spend on luxurious decorations and games such as this duck pond. It's literally the best thing in this game. Convince me otherwise. I accept my first sponsorship from Fizz Time Pop Soda and play in this duck pond until my play tokens reach 0. I then buy more things using up the money I earned by playing in the pond, and with my bank account at a perfect $0, we can start our first night of managing our restaurant. The first night is really easy because there are no animatronics roaming around in our vent systems just yet. So I'll take some time to explain what I'm meant to do during this phase. I'll be really broad in this explanation, so if you want an explanation that goes into the nitty-gritty details like the specific sound cues, then go watch this video by It's Taken. It really goes into depth about basically every single aspect of this game, and is perfect for you if you want to know the breakdown of this game. But back to me explaining what I have to do. In this phase, I have 3 different sections of tasks I have to complete before logging off for the day, and...
You can go get some coffee.
Oh, go get coffee? I thought it was nighttime. Order supplies, advertise, and maintenance. Each category has multiple different tasks I have to complete before I can move on to the next. The real question is, how the hell does clicking this button unclog all the toilets in the pizzeria? Is this sorcery? Each category takes a specific amount of time to complete, with advertising taking the longest at around a minute if you include some human error. there are also 3 other tabs I can switch to on the computer. Motion detection, which allows me to detect where the animatronics are via, well, motion. Audio, which lets me play audio in a specific part of the vent system which lures nearby animatronics closer to it. And vent. It's a secondary ventilation system that's quieter than my office fan, but it also kinda sucks. Speaking of which, let's talk about these 2 buttons down here. The power button turns off our computer. Good for cutting noise, but will cancel everything on your computer if you are doing something like playing audio or doing a task. The fan button turns off the fan. Crazy, right? The fan is extremely loud, which makes it incredibly hard to hear sound cues, but you can't have the fan off for too long or else the office will overheat. You can also look left and right into the vent system to hopefully stop any animatronics that are trying to attack you. And finally, there's this temperature system, where if you go above 120 degrees, you just die. That's pretty much all you need to know about this game. As I said, day 1 is easy since there are no animatronics yet, but that doesn't mean we're done. Because someone found Molten Freddy in the alleyway outside my pizzeria, and now I have to salvage him. So the way we salvage animatronics is by listening to 5 audio prompts such as... Turns out there are sound cues that let you know if the animatronic is going to attack you, but I couldn't hear them because I had this blaring in my ears. Every time you flick up your paper, the animatronic can become more aggressive and change their position, indicating that they are closer to attacking you. If you feel like the animatronic is going to attack you, you can use your company-issued taser to shock the animatronic back to a neutral state. Actually completing the salvage doesn't matter as the animatronic will show up in your pizzeria anyway, but I do get a sweet salvage bonus to help me buy decorations and upgrades, so why wouldn't I want to succeed? Okay, first salvage.
Stable or aggressive. You can only use it 3
He already
times before
moved.
it begins to
That was the first time I flicked this up. Bro!
begin audio prompt.
I was a little bit angry. I used 2, right? Well, he's in neutral state right now. I could just wait for this stupid sound to disappear, and document the results. Moving on to Tuesday, we accept our second sponsorship from Marty's Plungers and upgrade our pizzeria's floor plan. Time to go on a shopping spree. Buy deluxe speakers. Oil party set, yeah. Gumball machine, yeah, let's do it. 90. Let's do this. Do this. Go back here. We're gonna clean and polish. But now we actually gotta get to playing the game, so let's just After breaking all my bones at the mini ball pit, it's time to get to our first night with an actual animatronic we have to worry about. I saved $508 to ensure I could buy an upgrade, but I couldn't spend the 8 remaining dollars because inflation is a bitch. Now, since there is only one animatronic that we have to worry about, this night is not that hard. Especially when Molten Freddy just doesn't move the entire night. I was listening for sound cues the entire night, but I could not hear anything. I don't know if I'm just deaf or he just wasn't moving. But anyway, I just complete all my tasks and complain about noise the entire time. We're gonna do a 2-time sprinter. Sweet. Oh my god, okay. These ads are gonna be the death of me. I really won't be able to hear anything. Why is it so loud? I can't hear anything. I got no idea where this guy is. Where the heck was he? He just I didn't hear him at all. Now we get to salvage William Afton. It's Afton. Salvaging is the second easiest section of all 3 sections, so I won't really go over it too much. Instead, I'll just play some moments from each salvage section when it occurs. Okay, so that's his neutral phase.
Begin audio prompt
His
in 3,
teeth are
2,
out.
1.
Okay. I don't know how many stages this guy's progressed. I don't know how many stages he has. But we're gonna try to get through at least 2 and then we're gonna shock up right after. I think he sits up straight and then straighter. So he's slumped over like this, right? Oh,
Begin audio prompt in
now
3,
he's staring
2,
at me,
1.
but still somewhat slumped over.
In
This is the
3,
last one. I got
2,
2 more
1.
things. We're just gonna let this play and then shock him halfway through. Bazinga! God damn, how long is this one?
Document results.
There we go.
Checklist.
Watch me whip.
And may proceed with the
Watch me
salvage.
nay-nay.
Well done.
After salvaging, I have $1,963 and I'm now planning to save $1,300 in order to get both of the upgrades left in the equipment catalog. Then I accept our third sponsorship from Flo's Glossy Floss, shooting me over the $2,500 range. I upgrade the floor plan again and find the secret in this car game as someone on my stream suggested I do so. Alright, now we're in part 70 of the car racing game. But this time, we're in the 1900s. Music kinda slaps though. Oh, right, gotta bang on it. Walk back. Yo, are you blind? There's a freaking... There's a thing right there, stupid. Use your brain. How the hell do I trigger this guy's text? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. After purchasing more stuff and saving a total of $1,300, I dive right into the third night. And immediately notice that the other upgrade is $900, not $800. It's $900. So, that's my bad. Now that there are a few animatronics in my building, I'd say it's about time to talk about strategy. Fan usage. Turn it on when I reach over 100 degrees, and turn it off when I've cooled down to 60. Audio. Put audio on the top right corner of the vents, and that's pretty much it. Literally everything else. Stop thinking and let your body do the work. Yeah, that's mega shuffling. Oh!
Oh, what a pleasant surprise!
Well, I guess that's good for me, isn't it? Yes, that indeed was good for you, past iProwL. Also, my game was a bit buggy, so some of the jump scares just show up and disappear as you just saw, so I guess that's pretty cool. Anyway, scratch letting my body do the work, let's call it look at the left side. I swear!
Bittersweet.
I swear these sound cues suck ass. I can't tell how close they are. Oh my god, fine, I'll use my brain. I really can't, hear properly. That's one done. Marty's plungers, get off me, man. I have a feeling he's on the other side, but I don't want to look over because that's going to mess up my printer if an ad plays. So we're just going to keep staring on this right side. He's laughing. I actually got to look over now. He's straight shuffling, everywhere. I don't even understand the locations. And also, my game is bugged out. Oh, print the menus. Skip, audio, look, over here. I think that's all 3 of the ads though, so we're just gonna start ordering. Okay. That's not all the ads, Shut up. Log off. Okay. Our next animatronic we get to salvage is Scrap Baby. I swear I've seen her before. Oh well. So now literally what we do is we just sit here and then wait for the audio prompt to end, open it up, close it, do it again, then shock her, repeat.
Document results.
Document the results. So
Begin audio prompt in
she
3,
unslouches a
2,
bit and starts
1.
smiling. We don't got eyes this time, so yeah. The thing is, if we do die here, I guess it doesn't really matter. But I don't want to die here. Zap it right there, because that's literally the exact end of the audio prompt, I'm 90% sure.
Document results.
Yep. God damn, bro, how long is this 5th one? It's always so long. What the heck?
Document
Come on.
results.
There we go. Boom.
You have completed
What the
maintenance
hell?
checklist, and maybe
She is straight up maniac. Why are you guys so
You
loud?
don't really know who your employer is, do you?
Hey, all I know is that I made bank today, so that's all that matters. It's a new day, which means more shopping, as well as... and... trash in the gang, there you go. I accept our 4th sponsorship from Wacky Wart Paste, and you can probably guess what I do for the rest of this phase. Buy stuff, play games, listen to the Candy Cadet story.
Now I will tell you a story about a young woman who was sealed in a small room. In the room was a furnace, and 5 keys. She was told that each of the 5 keys would unlock one of 5 doors outside her room. Inside each room was a child that she could take with her as she fled the building. But she was only allowed to leave her own room with 1 key, not all 5. Desperate to find a way to save all 5 children, the woman melted the 5 keys together in the furnace to create a single key, hoping it would unlock all 5 doors. Of course, it did not work that way. Now her key opened none of the doors. Rather than leaving her room with a key to 1 life, she had taken with her the key to 5 deaths.
I was gonna say, is he done? Key to 5 deaths, huh? Oh, okay. So I'm rich now. And save $936 going into management in order to buy the last upgrade. There's really not much to talk about for these nights since they are pretty much the same thing every time, so it's back to talking about strategy. The main issue is the animatronics. I realized that Molten Freddy kept killing me way more than any of the other animatronics, but I couldn't just shift all my focus to him since there were still 2 other animatronics roaming the building. So after dying a bunch, I came up with a somewhat decent strategy. It's not great, but it works. Basically, I mainly focus on shining my flashlight down my left vent. Unless I know or hear one of the animatronics on my right, I will mainly be flashing my light down the left vent. I also began to incorporate turning off my computer. I'd leave my fan off while completing tasks to reduce noise, so when I needed to turn it back on, I'd wait for my task to finish, then turn off my computer to reduce my noise level again, since having both of them on makes my office incredibly loud. When I would feel safe, I'd have both the fan and my computer on, but if I wasn't safe, I'd only have one of the 2 on. And using this strategy allowed me to beat Night 4. This is gonna take a while, obviously, but it'll be okay, because I got 0% of a brain, so we're good. God damn you, you stupid Flo's glossy floss. Shut up. More shuffling. I'm gonna wait for it to click. Okay, left, look left. Oh my goodness, this is why I hate having 2 monitors. Please just shut up, Afton. You are annoying. Good. God damn you, Wacky Wart Paste. Holy crap, bro. Okay. Yep, there they are. Okay, 2 of them in that corner. Just gonna focus on the left side then. It's a click. 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 Oh my god. Okay. Holy crap. Okay. Now we have our last salvage of the game, which is Lefty. Since we have all the upgrades, I don't need to beat this salvage, but I try to beat it anyway. I knew it. I was about to shock him. Well, there goes my $5,000 bonus. Back to the tycoon phase we go. Well, now we just gotta buy as much stuff as possible. It would have been great if I actually got that salvage done, but guess we're not dealing with that. Boom. 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 And bang. These guys are having a nice little blast. Final sponsorship offer. Never mind, I got my money back. Okay, you know what? Screw you guys. Get off my stage. I got my sponsorship. We're not dirt poor anymore. Let's get that neon party set. Hell yeah. What else? Let's get a disco pizza light, cause why the hell not? 500. Okay. 500. Okay. Okay. This is depressing on a whole new level. There's no freaking way I sold last second. Okay. Okay, we're cooking this time. Come on. Y'all did not hear me say we were cooking that time. Y'all heard me say I was cooking this time. Yes! Oh my... Give me that performance bonus, baby. Yeah, sure. And, let's buy the ladder tower, cause... Lord knows I can't buy anything else. It is time for this night. We officially have all 4 animatronics in our pizzeria, meaning is about to go down. For this night, I'll mostly follow the same strategy, mainly focus on the left side while looking to the right when needed, as well as keep my noise level to a minimum. Okay, I think I'm starting to understand these sound cues a little bit. You said another voice line, bro. Chill. Chill with the talking. Damn it.
One big happy family.
But on my second attempt, things were looking good. I was making it through all my tasks, finishing up 2 sections and moving on to the last one, when disaster struck. Okay, I'm almost done, man. Stop shuffling so much, please. Damn it.
That was easier than I thought it would be.
Although that was pretty heartbreaking, I've only been playing for an hour and 30 minutes, so I have pretty high hopes for the next run. I think you should try shooting the dudes. That might work. They are robots, so bullets may not phase them. God damn it, bro. Why the hell y'all moving so much? Every time I look away from somewhere, all of a sudden there's noise in the other vent. The heck? Yeah, right behind me. I
I always come back.
knew it. And damn, I was struggling. The game even decided to rub in my lack of skill by doing this to me. Oh my god. Stupid Fazzy fun time. What? That's 2 in a row. I can't get enough of these things, bro. What the heck?
Oh, what a pleasant surprise.
Now that's just unbelievable. 2 ads back to back causes me a death to Molten Freddy out of all of the animatronics. Luckily, my lack of a life allows me to adapt to all this bullshit that's happening to me and learn how to just get good. We're good for the rest of the night as long as we don't get jumped on the last thing. Okay, to the right.
One big happy family.
Of course. Molten Freddy. Yo, does anyone know a place where I can buy a shotgun? Yes! Alright, Molten Freddy, you're off the hook for now. But do that again and I'm ready to blast your head to Freddy in space. Watch out. We don't have a salvage for this night as we've already salvaged all of the animatronics possible, so we move straight to the final day. Well, we're kind of rich, we're making thousands of dollars a day. Look at this! Oh, a grand total of $4,000 with 0 lawsuits. Let's go. So, I can't buy the balloon thing. I can't even buy the ball. Oh, wait, I can't buy the ball pit. Just give me a second. Yay! So now... ball pit! $9. I still have a bunch of play tokens to use, so back here we go, come on. Nothing within my price range, of course. Use galvanized steel beams and create an improvised steel net in which you can catch every duck with. Good idea, but nah. I'm out of tokens, I can't even. Alright, this is my official restaurant. A bunch of sponsorships everywhere. But, for the main part, looks pretty good. And we got this last night. With the last tycoon phase of the challenge done, we can move on to the final management phase we have to complete. Night 6 ramps everything up. And by everything, I mean the animatronics. They are much more aggressive, moving around and messing with my spatial awareness almost like every second. What was the strategy I used last time? Just look to the left a bunch, and then... I'll figure it out. How much do they move in Night 6? Because I don't know if I'll be able to just use the same things. The same ways of looking. Oh, did my game just crap? Yeah, I did not figure it out. To add on top of that, Scrap Baby crashed my game and broke it. Like, what the hell, Scrap Baby? I thought we were cool. I could no longer launch the game anymore, which actually had me terrified because I was so close to finishing this challenge that I could taste victory. It took me a while, but after searching for a bit, I launched the game in compatibility mode and we're right back into Night 6. Okay, guess it didn't
You should have
glitch.
known I'd find you.
Hey, at least my game didn't crash this time. So you may be wondering what the strategy is for this night. And to be honest, I can't even decipher what my plan was for this night. Like, I just looked like a toddler trying to figure out how to jumble up letters to say my first word. I had some sort of strategy with turning things off at random times, and I was also placing my audio lures in the dumbest areas, so I just ended up dying and looking like a complete dumbass. But after realizing that I'm being stupid and a complete failure to my bloodline, I just returned to my roots and decided to just try and brute force my way through the night as I would usually do. Okay, screw trying to have a brain. Let's just do what I do best. Let's brute force our way through this. And what I mean by brute force is I'm literally just going to keep the computer on this entire time. Did it click? Did it click? Am I deaf? Am I deaf? I am deaf, okay. There it is, I heard the click. That's 2 ads, man. Let me live in peace. Okay. 2 animatronics to the left side. Pretty sure the next time I flip this screen, it's gonna hit me with another ad. Oh, it isn't. It is gonna hit me with another ad, just real delayed. Okay, well, that's awesome. Let's print posters. Okay, we look to the left for this bit, and then when it clicks, we go back to staring at the right side. Okay, it clicked. Now we go back to staring here for the rest of the advertising section, I guess. Brute force is probably the best way to go about this. It definitely isn't, but it's the way I'm doing it, so screw it. My menu navigation has gotten way better. I will say. Click. Oh, shoot. Okay, I did not know I had one more. Okay. Order supplies. Left, 1, 2, 3. Right, 1, 2, 3. Log off. Boom! And turns out, brute force works. That's a lesson for you kids out there. If you can't do something, force your way to it. Okay, maybe don't take that lesson. I don't think that's a good quote to live off of. But enough about that. I've beat Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator in 1 sitting. Take that, you stupid robots! Eat my ass! And with this certificate of completion in my possession, the credits roll. As usual, I'd like to thank you all for watching this video all the way to the end. Despite me sounding extremely depressed due to the fact that I was streaming this with my parents' home, I had tons of fun doing this challenge and seeing it through to the very end. I wasn't expecting it to only take a total playtime of 2 hours in order to beat the game, since I thought my lack of skill would cause me to take at least 4 to 5 hours to finish. Also, I'm not a great storyteller, so feel free to give me feedback to improvise these voiceovers I do in the comments below. Also, make sure to leave challenge ideas in the comments below. Try to keep it realistic though, something you'd think I'd be able to do, or just leave a game you'd want to see me play alongside my voiceovers. But if you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more of this type of video. / content. Yeah. Speaking of challenges, now that this video is over, you should check out this video where I beat New Super Mario Bros. Wii in one sitting. Let's just say it took forever. Remember, I've been iProwL, and I'll see you in another video.